Alright, looks like audio and mic is working. Looks like video is working as well. Let me move my webcam. That's in the way right now. Move it right here. Should be good. So I'll put it above chat. Put it over here now thinking about it, and oop, left the audio on this. Alright, so that should be good. Alright, I'm gonna adjust the music volume a bit. There we go. Yeah, everything should be charging. Now I've got to offload stuff from my sea truck and my prawn suit. Empty, empty. Not empty. Not empty. Not empty. Alright. Now let's head out of the sea truck. And into our base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I guess we'll start just turning the metal scrap into titanium. Now I should be able to start making more ion power once I grab all the stuff out. Looks like I've got 4 gold, so that means I need 4 lithium, 4 silver, and 4 ion cubes. Now let's make some ion batteries. Because honestly, these things are insanely good. And now, let's make some wiring kits. I've got to have more silver, right? And there's no way that was the last of it. Also, I do want to see how much the prawn suit drill arm is going to cost me to make. 5 titanium. 1 lithium and 4 diamonds. Now let's go over and make that right now while we got the chance. Prawn suit drill arm. Let's hop up here. Oh, other side, looks like. Go with the other one. Yeah, it's the left side now. Oop. Didn't actually want to get in. Might be a good idea to actually lower my volume now, I'm thinking about it just like a little bit. But yeah, gonna have to build 3 storage modules. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 titanium and 3 lithium. That's the 3 lithium. And now I just need 6 more titanium. Because yeah, like there's no point in not having as much storage as I can on the prawn suit, you know? Like, I mean, if I can have the extra storage, why not? Alright. Okay, now I am gonna need to get more silver. Yeah, that is fully charged. Prawn suit appears to be fully charged. It's got 1 lithium in the storage. Now then, let's grab some... Wait, first let's put the storage modules in the prawn suit, since I have them all ready to go. Yeah, that should have just... Yeah, now the prawn suit can pick up way more stuff. But yeah, let's get the rest of the stuff out of the seed truck if I can. Empty, 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 not empty. So I can make one ion power cell then. Because I have enough for one wiring kit. But yeah, now I'm gonna need to get more stuff. Let's make that wiring kit. And now I'm gonna need one silicone thing. Do I even have stuff for the nuclear reactor yet? I don't think that I do. Alright, now where's the nuclear reactor? I do. So I'd need a plasteel ingot. Two more titanium. Where's the titanium? I'm out of titanium. How in the fuck am I out of titanium? Oh, whatever. It shouldn't be too difficult to find a bit more titanium. Of course, now we'll only start getting lead and copper and that stuff, right? Yep, there's a copper. And there's titanium. That brings me up to 4 titanium. There's titanium. There's titanium. Alright, so now I have enough titanium. Don't know if I have all the lead. I also need... And... Where is it? An advanced wiring kit. Which is a wiring kit and a computer chip. And then I'm gonna need this. Alright. So yeah, that's everything I'm gonna need then. Yeah, for now, grab out the seed clusters. Grab a seed cluster. I'll turn this into silicone rubber. And now I can craft an ion power cell, which can now go right on into the prawn suit. Yeah, now I have now I'll have 1,200 power for the prawn suit instead of just 400. Boom. And yeah, once I get the chance, I'll definitely make the prawn suit have dual ion cells. Right now, kinda wish there was like a backup power room in here. I think that would be kind of a cool idea. You know, like if you could have like a room where it was just like so that you could expand your power to like the level the Cyclops had, you know? Like if you get those as a module. Maybe it could even have like a bioreactor to charge up the batteries. Or cells or whatever. Power cells, yes they would be, yeah. Yeah, let's make the titanium ingot. Make the plasteel ingot. And now I need 3 lead in the advanced wiring kit. Now, is there anything here? Is it possible that I can, like... Oh, yeah. That's what I'll do. there's all the lead that I need. And now I still have plenty of rods. I had 2 in there, and I think I've got more somewhere else. Even if I don't have more somewhere else, that's still a lot of fucking power. Plus, I have the uranite crystals still, so if I do want to ever change them back, I can. Oop. Take out these 2. Swap this out for an ion battery while I don't have the cell. Yeah, I guess let's get on the move then. Alright. Let's start out then with loading this back up. Yeah, right now it looks like I'm going to be on the move for looking for some gold, some titanium. Well, no, not titanium. I don't need more titanium, but gold and silver is really what I need right now. Alright, so let's pilot fabricator module. Dock them.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Enter prawn. Find it. Over here is where our thing is. Boom. Enter sea truck. Pilot sea truck. Alright, so now might actually be a decent idea to head to last known position. Ooh, just now realizing I don't have enough food and water to do this right now. Gotta head back and get some. Alright. Let's exit sea truck then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab some fish. Yeah, it seems a bit expensive to me. I mean, I guess if it's like automatically grabbing them, that might not be a bad thing to bring with me. You know? Now the problem comes with the fact that it wants 4 silver, but if I'm mining silver, like with the prawn suit drill, that shouldn't really be that much of a problem. I guess I can go with it. Alright. This thing still hasn't gotten through that egg yet. Alright. So wait, what the hell do I need to find? Right now, kinda need to get a, what's it called? Okay, what all goes into a bioreactor now, I'm thinking about it. Wiring kit, lubricant, okay. Literally all I need is the computer chip, then now I need the wiring kit for the nuclear reactor. And yeah, I do need to get some more food and water though. Because I have approximately none. Grab that. Grab that. Alright. Yeah, one thing about this game is the fact that you can just store fish in chests. Like, that kind of removes the need for me for, like, an aquarium. Now, the one in the sea moth kind of makes sense still, because it's like, it can be used for collecting fish as well. But, or not sea moth, sea truck. But just the normal fish, like a normal aquarium, doesn't really make sense in this game. You can really just toss a fish in like a storage locker. Alright, so now, let's swim on up. Let's put our stuff away. Alright. Boom. Alright, so now we can head out. Towards pilot last known location. And if I see any gold or silver on the way, I can mine it. Yeah, let's just full speed ahead towards it. Although full speed isn't very quick because I don't have the horsepower upgrade. Though I do want that. Because I feel like that would be very useful to me. I feel like if I swim closer to the ground, I'll have a higher chance of finding a deposit that I'll be interested in. Yeah, alright, so let's just stick a bit closer to the ground as we head there. Looks like we're going through this geothermal area again. I see this area a lot as I'm just like going towards the pilot last known location for the missions and stuff. Or maybe it's just gonna end up being that one quest that we ended up using it for, but who knows. If it is, I'll probably remove it from my always active ones. Alright. Alright, I hear something. Up there, that's not right. I need to worry about. Surprisingly, haven't found any deposits yet. What did he just like touch? The main cab, I guess. I thought I'd grabbed one of our like rear cabins. Guess not though. That's just no sea truck. Don't know what that is. Alright, fuck it. Jukebox disc, but I can't listen to it because no music allowed. And that's just no sea truck fragment. Alright. Free battery, I'll take it. Alright, is there anything else over here I can just snag? I always seem like it. There is the boomfish though, so let's get out of here. At our not very fast top speed. Okay, so there's another one of those big boys over there. Looks, sounds like he's locked on too. But it also sounds like, or at the very least, he'd locked onto something. But it sounds like if it was me, I got away. If it wasn't, then rest in peace, whatever fish that was. But it wasn't me, so not my problem. Alright. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to keep looking for deposits. I've seen deposits around. I just haven't seen one after I got the drill arm. Like, I know that they're in the game, but I just haven't seen one with the arm yet. Titanium. That sounded like the nuclear... Like, if the sound effect it plays and I, like, grabbed, like, something radioactive. Alright. It is possible that there might not be any in this direction, but I highly doubt that. Okay, so let's keep going full speed ahead this way. Alright, now what I'm wondering is, what am I going to find this way? Because, like, I've got to find one eventually, right? But what's it going to be? Is it going to be something useful to me? Or am I going to find, like, titanium? Like a titanium pocket or whatever. Truck aquarium module. I've already got the aquarium module. I just want to make sure everything's all repaired though while I got the chance. What was that? That did not sound like something friendly. Oh, pockets of stuff. What am I gonna find? Copper ore. Copper ore. Titanium. Titanium. Alright. And nothing that can be drilled. Alright. Another one of these, but this time it's all titanium. God, this is a lot of fucking titanium. Alright. Dive down again. Still not seeing any, like, the deposits that I can mine with my drill. Which is kind of what I'm looking for, because those are very useful. I found the void. World edge, that's a fuck no. Because I know what happens at the world edge. I get beat the fuck up by ghosts. Ghost Reapers. At least that's what happened in the first game. I have a feeling there will be something similar in this game. And I don't want to die to a fucking ghost. I don't know why I kept that open for so long. But whatever. Guess we'll head back to base and we'll go in the opposite direction. Alright. Guess I may as well also check near the surface, see if I find any deposits on the way back. That does not look like a friendly guy, so I'm just gonna hope he doesn't notice me. He's noticed me. Let's just try and lose him through here. Hopefully he like loses sight of me and then that makes him like stop attacking. I don't know. Let's head up. Got fucking stuck there, it seems like. Oop. That's gonna be something I want to scan. Exosuit thermal reactor module fragment.
New blueprint synthesized.
That'll be useful. That'll mean that the prawn suit can recharge itself while it's near like fire. Now let's pilot. Now let's get out. It's all like rocks, but no like ore deposits. I mean, unless I'm just like missing all of them, but I doubt I'd miss all of them. What has I just found? The lily pad's deep. Well, it's deep, I'll say that much. There's rubies, quartz, the red things. I've been down here before, okay. So I can't get any spiral plant clippings from the big ones, I guess. I guess we'll go back up to the surface. Oh boy. Yeah, I am getting a green screen tomorrow. That'll mean two things. Firstly, which will probably be the one that people on Twitch will care the most about, I can green screen out my background now. So, instead of taking up so much space with the webcam, I can only show what's necessary, which would be me. And secondly, I can use it for a lot more content. Probably gonna make some joke videos. Like, I've already thought of what I'm probably gonna do. I might do some actual serious videos. Like, I've thought about doing a video where I might go around looking for like funny reviews on things. I think that would be a fun YouTube series. Like, for example, bad anime reviews, where I just go around on AniList and find what I consider to be some of the worst reviews. And then maybe I could do an episode on, like, games and stuff like that, you know? Like, worst app reviews. You know? That one might be fun to get a few friends together to do. Or maybe it would just be me doing it solo, I don't really know. like, it would depend on how I'd want to do the video, probably, honestly. Because, like, if I wanted to do it, like, if I did it solo, it would probably be more serious of a video. So I'd need to find, like, actual reviews where, like, I can legitimately talk about what's wrong with them. But if I'm doing it with friends, I'd probably want to find, like, funny reviews. Like, reviews that are either not meant to be taken seriously or, like, are so poorly written that you really can't take them seriously. They have added large order deposits to the game, right? Subnautica Below Zero. Large order deposit. Okay, so I do exist. I just haven't found one yet. Alright. But yeah. As I was saying, if I were to do the talking about reviews, it would probably take more seriously if it was solo. Whereas if I got, like, people into a voice call, I mean, we're obviously gonna joke about reviews, right? Like, we're gonna find, like, I would probably be searching for, like, the funnier reviews. But something I really don't like about, like, about AniList is that you're not allowed to respond to reviews, right? Like, which sucks, because, like, I feel like I should be allowed to, like, talk about a review, you know? Like, I also hate that on Steam you're able to disable comments on your reviews. In fact, I think they're disabled by default, which really sucks, right? Like, it's my belief that if you put a review out there, you should be able to defend it. Or at the very least, you should be able to take criticism on it, you know? Also, we're being chased right now, probably. You know, it's like, if I go out there with, like, some hot take on the newest show, then I feel like I should be able to defend that. Problem is, though, like, I can submit, like, a really stupid take on AniList right now, and no one can respond to it. And talk about, like, or just basically discuss it with me, like, well, why do you think this? You know? Which is kind of sucky, because, like, if I were to, say, post a video review on YouTube, then people would be able to legitimately, like, discuss it with me and, like, explain, oh, this is what you did wrong. What if I post a review on, I don't know, Horimiya, I don't know. Whatever, if I post a review of that on AniList, then no one's allowed to criticize that review. Or, like, more like nobody can criticize that review, because the feature doesn't exist. Exit sea truck. Enter prawn. Alright, so let's dive down. Grab that lead. Alright. Yeah, like, I'm also thinking of other series I might do. Like, I might do a series where I review stuff, you know? Like, I've been considering rewatching a lot of the anime that I watched a couple years ago, and then doing reviews on them. Because I feel like that's not really a market that's being filled on YouTube right now. And when it is being filled, I feel like it's being filled, like, not by not that many people, you know? Like, okay. Let me legitimately look it up. Like, sorry, grab that. Let me pull it up. You guys can't see this right now, but if I go onto you, because I am showing the game screen and not my main screen, not my actual screen. But if I go onto YouTube right now and I search anime review, like, it's not really, like, the top reviews are Gigux, The Problem with Reviewing Anime, Gibby's What Anime Should You Watch? It's not really a review. Mother's Basements, Why Kakagori is a Terrible Gambling Anime from 3 years ago. Last Reflections Assassination Classroom Review from a year ago. The Anime Man's Parasite the Maxim anime review from 5 years ago. Like, you can see. Like, let's see what Glass Reflections, what's their most recent videos? Because I'm assuming they're an anime review channel, right? So, yeah. So you can see their most recent reviews are a Spring 2021 video, which I'm going to be making as well. What is Netflix jail? Quick answer. The answer is Netflix licenses an anime, and then you can't watch it legally for a while because they end up bulk dropping it all at once when the show's finished instead of dropping it weekly like most other services. Trying to recommend Mushoku Tensei, which is Jobless Reincarnation. Looks like it's a first reaction. Tonikawa review, you know? Like, there are review channels out there. I'm sure Glass Reflections does a good job, right? But there aren't that many anime Nope. But there aren't that many anime review channels. Like, we have, like, just searching for anime review, right? Here's the only actual anime reviews I'm seeing upon my first look. The Mother's Basement video from 3 years ago, the Glass Reflections video from a year ago, another Glass Reflections video from 8 years ago, a review about UTS, or, oh no, looks like that's just that's their channel name, Under the Scope UTS, Serial Experiments Line. Looks like, oh, yes, Gamboli reviews. I've seen his stuff. He makes fucking hilarious content, like, legitimately. Gangsta is seriously slept on. The Anime Man's review of Parasite the Maxim. A Glepnir review by Professional Viral. Why are there so many videos of people talking about Digibro? I don't know anything about him. I just know about, like, I know he made that one video on, like, not that one video. He made those 13 videos on, what was it called? It was like a full, like, video essay series, and it was, like, legitimately good about one of those, like, shitty harem anime where, like, he legitimately discussed, like, why they're bad. Like, he talked about all the tropes. Fuck, I feel like I started with, like, an A. Or was it an E? I don't know why, but I keep thinking Akashic Records, but that's not it. It's not Akashic Records. One of the shows that takes place in, like, the Magical Academy. Main woman is the pink-haired princess. Fuck, I can't remember the show because I never actually watched it. I just watched this, like, full series on it. Like, I wonder what has been going on with Digibro or what other content he makes, because I haven't been watching his stuff. All I've watched was that one 13-episode series. Now it's pissing me off because I can't think of the name of that show. Fuck. I'm looking it up. I'm fucking looking it up. I'm going on AniList right fucking now. If I search for, like, harem, I should find it, right? Go anime results. Oh, this is Oh, that's not searching. That's searching as like... Oh, okay. Okay, if I search in harem, is on like this first couple? No. Guess it wouldn't be. What's it called? Okay, so wait, where is it? It would be probably under like fantasy, right? It's not an isekai. So fantasy harem. It's not chivalry, but it might be under the recommendation of chivalry because the shows were so damn similar. The Asterisk War. Okay. That's what... Yeah, it was the Asterisk War. Yeah, okay. I'll link the YouTube videos, like, right now. I think you made, like, a whole playlist. Digibro Asterisk War. Open, like, a new tab. Don't start playing.
So the fall 20...
Stop playing! Alright. If I copy link address... Looks like this is from, like... Looks like this is an archive channel. Maybe the originals got taken down, but... Yeah. Like, it's a legitimately... Assuming those are, like, just copies of the original. It's a legitimately good, like, video series. Like, they're good video essays. I know it's, like, probably close to, like, 2 or 3 hours of video essay. But it's, like, if you like video essays, it's definitely one of the better ones on the internet. Although I can't really speak for the rest of his content because I haven't watched it. Like, I watched that, and then I just didn't really end up ever watching much else because I found his channel, like, near the end of when I was really watching, like, anime YouTube content. Like, I don't even watch all that much Giguk anymore. Like, so, like, in the summer, I mow the lawn, and I found that was, like, I found that watching anime content, like, I was able to watch a lot of that, because, like, there was the Trash Taste podcast, there was the videos that went up on the Anime Man, the videos that went up on Giguk. I never really watched much Sea-Dog VA, just because, I don't know, I guess, like, he didn't really make his content focus on anime that much. His content, I feel, was more, like, general Japanese culture than it was about anime. But, yeah, I could be wrong, though. I could be entirely mistaken about that and thinking of another one of their channels or something like that. But, yeah. Never ended up watching much of him. But, like, yeah, because it would take me... Because I was mowing my lawn, and I was mowing my neighbor's lawn for money. So I had, like, hours of time to listen to stuff every day. So I found that, like, I had plenty of time to, like, watch the Trash Taste podcast episode that came out each week. That usually killed, like, an hour. Plus I'd end up watching, like... So I only really got into anime around probably, like... God, I don't even want to say, like... Yeah, I probably got into anime around, like, 2014. But I was never really involved in, like, anime communities until probably closer to, like... Yeah, I think I, like, first started watching anime, like, around 2014. But I never really got involved in the anime communities until I'd probably want to say, like, maybe, like, 2019 is when I first, like, I started watching Giguk before that. I started watching, like, Giguk probably around, like, 2016. But, like, I started really getting involved in communities, like, subreddits and stuff probably around like 2019. And then I joined fucking our animeums just in time for that whole shit show. For those of you guys who don't know, what happened was, the animeums mods, basically, they banned the word trap. Which, for those of you guys who don't know, the word trap is used in anime communities to refer to anime characters who basically look like a girl but are actually a boy. But, like, that probably would have been fine on its own, and people would have stopped giving a shit after a week or two, you know? But then the mods went on to call everyone who went into other subreddits and called anyone who disagreed with them bigots and chuds, which kind of pissed people off. So then, like, the whole subreddit, like, went to shit, got shut down. Like, it's back now in, like, an extremely reduced state, but most people have gone over to other subreddits. I think the biggest one is one I'm in right now called Our Good Animemes. Like, I think another big one was, like, Our Better Animemes. I'm adding R to the end of it. That's just because subreddits start with r/. That's how Reddit, like, files, like, their subreddits. So, like, subreddits are r/, users are u/. But yeah. Like, it was a whole shit show. I actually considered making a video on it. But then I never did. I don't know. If the topic ever gets big again, I might do it, but it's like, it's a lot of effort to make. Like, a lot of people seem to see making videos as, like, an easy, like, 5-minute project, and for some things it absolutely is. Like, basic green screen effects and just, like, a few minutes of talking, I can knock that out easy. Like, give me, like, 20 minutes to half an hour, I can have that done. But bigger projects, like 20-minute videos with, like, oh, full green screen, like, we're using the green screen all throughout this 20-minute video, I need clips, I need voice acting, I need other people to voice act in this as well, so I gotta wait on that. Like, bigger projects like those can take weeks to get done, you know? And, like, if you're not just having one guy on a green screen, you're having, like, 5 actors. Like, you have to hope that you gotta pray to God that they're actually remembering their lines and shit. Otherwise, it all goes to shit. And then you end up spending, like, way longer than you should have on this project. Because, like, it'll be a project that was supposed to take you, like, 5 minutes. Or, not 5 minutes. It'll be a project that was supposed to take you, like, a week. And now you're 3 weeks in and wondering why the fuck you didn't just do it all on your own. Because, like, yeah. That's a weird-ass bug. But yeah, like, it can be pretty annoying to get people to kind of just, like, work with you on bigger projects like that. Like, especially when it's, like, there's no real leader in most projects, right? Like, even if there's, like, a director, sorry, I couldn't see that because it was off cam. Usually the director is really only there for, like, basic directions, and, like, they don't really have the authority to, like, really do much if people aren't doing what they're meant to be doing. Which is why, like, I feel like if you're gonna have a director, there's no point in having a director if they don't have any real power, you know? Because, like, if the director doesn't have the authority to be like, get your shit together or get out, then it's kind of fucking difficult to, like, and I mean, it doesn't even have to be just the director who does that. If, like, if you don't have, like, nobody has the authority to, like, get people out or take a vote to, like, kick someone out of a group, that's the kind of point where it's, like, kind of fucky, because at that point people would basically just do whatever they want, and the group can't really do anything back. Like, the group can't kick them out to get things moving smoothly again. I mean, not that I'd say, like, you should always, like, go straight for kicking someone out of the group, like, the second they aren't going, like the second they aren't doing everything perfectly, right? But I feel like a lot of people kind of just don't know when to get their shit together and actually start working. Like, when we're filming something, like, I'm taking a digital video productions class right now, right? And, like, I'm not talking about people in my group, I'm just talking in general, but, like, I feel like there's a lot of people who just don't know when to get their shit together, right? Like, when I dick around a lot when we're filming, right? Or, like, in between shots. But when it's, like, we're actually filming, like, no, I'm focusing, like, I'm doing this shit, because I'd prefer to get this done. Unfortunately, though, there are some people who don't have that urge to just get things done, and instead they just have that urge to think, man, who cares? Like, it's not a big issue, right? I mean, like, we've still got another week to do it. And it's just pretty much procrastination. Which, like, I don't have a problem with procrastinating if you're working on your own, right? Like, I procrastinate a lot. But if we're in a group, like, we kind of have to, and we need to get this shit done, then it's kind of like, you know, like, at that point, it's like, yeah, get your shit together because we have to get this done. So we've gotten some copper and we've gotten some titanium. Now all I really want is gold and silver. Alright, let's park that. Stop in here. And let's start driving around again. Yeah, honestly, I think that one of the problems with, like, film, like, a lot of just, like, what people say about film online nowadays is that people are treating it as though it's, like, the standard of the quality hasn't risen. Like, sorry, when I said filming, I'm meaning, like, not filming, like, movies and shit. I'm talking about, like, YouTube and Twitch. Like, a lot of people are still treating it like it's the 2012 era of YouTube and Twitch. Like, Twitch even around 2012, I don't know, but either way, I think you get my point. Like, where, like, you can have, like, a shitty 480p webcam and, like, a fucking Xbox 360 microphone and get 100 views, right? But it's not like that anymore. Like, I got this webcam for, like, what, $50 at the most? Probably like 30, honestly, now. Maybe 20 or 30 now I'm thinking about it. And it's 720p at 30. It's honestly not bad. And while I would think, and I do think it's something I'm going to upgrade eventually, I don't need to go out and upgrade it right now because it's good enough, right? Like, I'm not doing just chatting content all too often. And then, like, I've got the Blue Yeti Nano. I got that for, like, what, $129 on, like, yeah, you can get a Blue Yeti Nano for $129. You can get mics for cheaper, too. Right? And, like, I can stream at 1080 at 60 right now. I don't because it's really heavy on a lot of people's bandwidth. Like, I find 720p to be the sweet spot for streaming because, for one, you don't have to rely on getting encoding on Twitch's end, or transcoding, I guess it is. You don't have to rely on Twitch having the resources to give your stream transcoding. But you also aren't just, like, running on, like, absolute, like, trash quality stream that, like, anyone without bad internet is just suffering to watch, you know? Oops. Because, like, 720p at 60 is easily watchable, right? Like, maybe not if you blow it up to, like, the big screen where you've got, like, this, like, maybe not if you're in like a movie theater size screen or you're trying to watch on like a big TV. But for most people who probably watch Twitch on either like a computer or their phones or like a tablet or something, 720p at 60 is easily watchable, right? And then for those people who don't have the greatest internet, boom, like you can stream 720p at 60 and they can receive full, like a good, well not good, but they can receive a decent quality video, good frame rate, and they aren't like buffering every half second. Now, there are some people then who would still be buffering every half second, but like, I mean, you can't like please everyone, you know? Which is why I feel that 720 at 60 is like a great compromise between between streaming at 1080 and streaming at like ultra low quality. Because you're streaming at good enough quality that streams nice to watch for people with good internet and good devices, but not absolutely awful to watch for people with bad internet or bad devices. I mean, honestly, sometimes with the internet, it's not even like a matter of, I can't afford it, you know? Like, for internet, sometimes it's just straight up, there's no service company offering service that gives high speeds consistently, you know? Like, most internet companies tend to have, like, a monopoly in an area. I mean, satellite internet will probably change that for speeds, but satellite internet's gonna have a hell of a lot of ping. Like, I see no way that's not gonna, like, double or triple your ping, you know? Which will probably make playing games, like, just absolute hell. Like, well, games where you have to have, like, quick reaction times anyways. You know, like, it's gonna make playing things like Call of Duty, PUBG, Paladins. It's gonna make that annoying, right? But, like, I mean, of course, like, people playing, like, chess.com aren't really gonna be affected too much by it, you know? Because that's just the nature of that game, you know? Like, you don't need, like, insane reaction speeds to be a good chess.com player. I mean, you can be a good chess.com player with, like, god-awful internet, you know? You gotta be good at chess. Alright, so let's just run back to basin, I guess. But yeah. Trying to think of any other series I might want to do on YouTube. I think I am going to start focusing on that more heavily. I mean, I might even cut out like a day or two of streaming to focus on it, like, extremely. Oh yeah, it's not someone I want to fuck with. Oh, he's directly in my path. I'm scared that he will eat me in one bite like a little fucking tuna fish. Alright, this fucking blaster thing is super overpowered. Like, not even, like, I'd imagine that guy would just keep going, you know, but nope. We have reached time, but I'll keep going until we get back to base. Yeah. I'm thinking of making a lot of review content on YouTube. Like, you know, like, I don't know how much, like, my opinions are going to be valuable, but I think I might as well try, you know? I mean, I'm I'm no fucking, like, literary genius, you know? But I feel like I am qualified enough to be able to, just like out of the sheer amount of anime and video games that I've consumed, I feel like I am at least qualified enough to give like a basic idea as to like the quality of a work, you know? Like I can tell when like if I try to, I can tell when something is shittily put together in 20 minutes, and I can tell when something's actually good, you know? And then, I mean, with video games, it is a bit harder to tell, like, the quality of it. Because, I mean, a lot of things do bad quality, like, on purpose, you know? Like, for example, Omori, they do black and white, like, black and white pixels for a majority of the story, you know? Like, and it's just because that's how Omori is, you know? Like, they do black and white pixel art for a good amount of the story. And then for the rest of it, they do, like, color pixel art and black and white, like, animations. But that's just because that's how Omori is, you know? Like, that's just how they made the story. Oh yeah, whatever. Alright. Save. Saved, quit, yes. Alright. Yeah. Thanks to everyone who showed up. Thanks to everyone who did not notice who showed up anyways. Tomorrow we play some Pokemon Shield. Tomorrow I also get a green screen, so I'm probably gonna start working on some videos for YouTube. And yeah, I'll see you guys then.